Comments. Comments are line which are not executed by the compiler, rather added to make the program more readable and maintainable. Systemverilog comments are similar to those in C programming. You can comment a single line using two forward slashes or multiple line using /* and */. Numbers. Systemverilog supports integer numbers and real constants. While using numbers, you can define how many bits are used to represent that number, and which number system is used. Here in this example, an integer variable, a, is assigned as a equals 3 tick d5. First 3 implies the number is represented using 3 bits. D means number is represented in decimal, and 5 the actual decimal value. You may use D, H, or B to represent decimal, hexadecimal and binary numbers. The second line implies a 3-bit hexadecimal 5, and third line a 3-bit binary 101. You can skip specifying how many bits are used to represent the number as shown in next 3 lines. In this case, the compiler take care of the number of bits limited to the size of the variable. You may also specify the numbers directly without any of above attributes as shown here. In this case, the number will be treated as decimal number. You must be careful about the width of the variable in the LHS while assigning numbers to them. This is explained in this example. In the first case, the variable a is of type int. Thus all these 6 statements will do the same functionality. Value 5 is assigned to a. In the next case, when a declared as logic 2 to 0, its width is 3 bits, which is enough to hold number 5, which need 3 bits to represent. Thus all these 6 statements will do the same, assigning a with 5. In the third case, a is declared as logic 3 to 0, which is of width 4. That is, variable width is more than that is needed to hold the number. Here first 3 statement specifies the width of number 5 as 3, making the lower 3 bits of a equals 101. But the upper bit of a, which is a of 3, will be the uninitialized value x. The next 3 statements are not specifying the bits in the number 5. In this case, the remaining bits will be assigned with value 0. Thus a will be assigned as 0101. Now you will see the case when the variable width is less than that is needed to hold the number. Here a is declared as logic 1 down to 0, which is of width 2. You need 3 bits to hold the value 5. Here, the first 3 statements which specifies the number widths as 3 will flag a compilation error. But the next 3 statements, which do not insist on the number of bits of the number 5, will not flag any error. Those will assign the lower 2 bits of the number 5 to the variable. That is, a will be equal to 01, which will no be desired in any case. Thus when you are not insisting on the width of the number, you must be careful that the variable width is enough to hold that number in order to avoid accidental bugs.